Let's say there are two entrepreneurs, A and B. A's personality reflects confidence, whereas B is extremely fearful. For A, it is easy to get work done from others. For B, it is difficult to get work done from others. For A, it is easy to get yes from clients. For B, it is difficult to get yes from clients. A has a magnetic personality, hence captures the attention of people wherever he goes, whereas B feels ignored most of the time in social gatherings. For A can handle most toughest situations with ease, whereas B just freaks out whenever there's a tough situation that comes in business. Now, who do you think is going to progress in business and in life, A or B? Definitely A. So what is the core difference, guys, between A and B? Well, the difference is communication. A is super smart communicator and B is average communicator. Hi guys, I'm Neha Fateh Chandani, personal excellence coach and communication specialist, and in this video I'm going to talk about top 5 skills you need in order to succeed as an entrepreneur. And if you're watching me for the first time, just consider subscribing to the channel. And also I have an online academy wherein I help entrepreneurs, super smart communicators and influencers. And if you're looking forward to join my online academy, you can click on the link below. All the details are in the description. So the top 5 skills that you need in order to be a super smart communicator are: the first skill is skill number 1, confidence. Now, what is confidence? Confidence is your ability to believe in yourself. See, always remember, it's not what you say, but it's a lot about what is going in your mind when you say something, okay? So communication is not restricted to just the words you use or way you walk or way you talk. No, the real communication actually starts first in your mind, in your thoughts, and then it comes out verbally. So confidence. So speaking to so many entrepreneurs on one-on-one basis, one thing I've seen is 80% of them have some or the other confidence issues. It could be maybe due to something that happened in the past, because of which that they're keeping stuff, or they have some limiting beliefs. They can't do this, they're not good enough. Now let me tell you guys, confidence is not when things are going right, but when things are not going right, in spite of that, you have that belief in yourself and you are just unstoppable. So that's the first skill you need to master and you need to develop. Okay. Second skill you need to be a smart communicator is business communication. Well, what is business communication? Well, the communication that happens because your business in place. Quite simple, right? So if there is a business, then there are certain people involved in that business, and because that business exists, there is a communication that exists. So on the day-to-day basis, there are a lot of people that you talk in business. It can be team members, it can be clients, it can be stakeholders, it can be vendors. There's so many people that you address. So here, your art of communicating with these members effectively is called business communication. And effective business communication is when you get the result out of these people. Let's say you have team members. The ultimate result you have from these team members is they should be get the work done from them. If you have clients, then you might want to connect better with your clients. You might want to have more sales. You might want to delight your clients. You want to have repeat business from your clients. You want to handle difficult clients with ease. You must know how to say no to your clients. So all this is client communication. Then is, if there is anything else that comes in the business, is maybe you're speaking to vendors, you're speaking to stakeholders. What is it that they're expecting? Able to set expectations with them and able to drive results, right? So the second skill that you need to master is business communication skills. Okay. Thing that you need to master in order to become a super smart communicator is personality. Yes, you need to have a personality, a magnetic personality that reflects confidence, smartness and sharpness. One of the things that people talk about personality is they feel that it's just about the way you walk or the way you talk or the way you dress. No, that's just outer layer of the personality. The personality is what you say, how you say, what are your thoughts, how you handle difficult situations, how much you know yourself as a person, how much you play with your own strength, how you are able to lead by an example, what are the thoughts that you're carrying in your mind, how you manage your own negative emotions, how you handle toughest of the toughest life situations with ease. Okay, that's the real personality, guys. Personality is not just like I said, the way you walk or the way you talk, but it's so much beyond that. So you need to have a personality that radiates sharpness, confidence. I mean, people should be attracted to the vibes that you give. Okay, so that's personality. Personality is also about positive thinking. Personality is also about never criticizing. Personality is also about never judging anyone. Personality is also about keeping your calm and cool in the worst situations. Okay, so that's all personality is all about. So you need to develop that. Okay, fourth skill that you need in order to be a super smart communicator is art of influencing. Now, what is influencing? Well, in a very simple words, influencing means pulling people towards you. Okay, so if you can pull people towards you, then it's easy to get work done from them, it's easy to get yes from them, it's easy to drive results from them. It's that simple. Okay, so gone are the days wherein you have to give orders to people and people are going to listen to you. I mean, that was old way of working. Today, with the time, with the new trends emerging, with the social media on hype, the only way for you to become a super smart communicator is influencing people, and it is so simple. Okay, influencing people is no rocket science. It is very simple human psychology. If you understand that, if you work on that, if you can work on that, then it's easy for you to get yes from people. Okay, skill that you need in order to be a super smart communicator and influencer is your art of presenting. Now, presenting is not just that you need 100 or 1,000 people to give, or you need to become a world-class public speaker. No, I don't say that. Presentation is also, like right now I'm giving a presentation. Presentation is also when you speak to one person. Presentation is also when you're giving a meeting. Presentation is also when you're speaking to a small group of people. Okay, so your art of presentation is mainly when you're addressing to a more people, okay, with grace and with confidence. And I have seen even the best of the best CEOs, they cannot stand and deliver to the audience when they get opportunity. Okay, so this is one of the most important skill that you must master. So guys, here are these top 5 skills that you need to work if you need to be super smart communicator and influencer. I hope it helps. And if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're self-employed, and if you're somebody who's looking forward to work on these skills, well, I can help. So you can join my online academy course, which is called Classy Communicator and Influencer. Combination of online course plus group coaching plus weekly nurturing sessions, along with some insane bonuses that I give. And with this entire course in just 15 days, you will be able to become super smart communicator and influencer, and your life will never be the same. So in order for you to join the academy, click on the link below, grab the deal and join in. Bye-bye.